with that being said, we have one more project today, which is a 9-track project by the artist Lorn titled Vessel. It's about 24 minutes. We're going to listen to this, then I'm going to end the stream, take off, and get ready to go to my soccer game. I really don't know what this is going to be. The viewer, some guy who suggested this one, said that it's got some like almost unfinished elements to it, but I'm here for it. I'm curious more than anything. Ooh. So we're gonna go into a very different territory here. I can tell you that already. You know, I could tell that some guy was a little bit reserved about suggesting this one, but I don't think he understands how much I might enjoy this. If this is ambient noise, you hit the money. And like I said, stream reactions will be uploaded later, so if you missed anything and you want to catch back up, they'll be right on the channel. I'm sure if I was on mobile, it might give me the video to it, but I think on desktop, it's not going to. Any chance, are you familiar with Paint Scratcher, some guy? That is more than okay. As far as this first track goes, I really like this like ambient dissonant noise type music. I don't think if I was younger I would like it all that much, but as I've gotten older, I really appreciate just the kind of meditative state it puts you in. I'm feeling a strong 8 to a 9 on that first track. The reason I ask about Paint Scratcher is because he makes very different sounds, some horror influenced stuff, but a lot of it is like industrial noise. And there is a 6-hour project by Paint Scratcher that one day I am going to launch a stream up and sit through the entire thing. It is just finding a day that I have 7 hours free to kill. But keep an eye out for that one, because if you like this, I think you might like Paint Scratcher, but it is much more long form. I mean, 25-minute tracks, things like that. Wow. Wow, yeah, so initially when I got those synths at the beginning, and it seems like they're coming back a little bit right now. I was kind of feeling like satellite towers kind of vibe, like satellite towers in the mountain is the scenery I'm getting painted. But then once those like deep echoing vocals come in, it just feels so much more isolated. I can like feel the Arctic breeze on my back. Yeah, this song feels like a chant. Just an overwhelming, smothering chant. Wow. I think this song is getting the same note that Gene Dawson got. Watch the video. So yeah, this song is another like strong 9 for me. I cannot begin to like undersell how much I appreciate this kind of sound and its very like isolated and just empty nature. I mean, it makes you feel like you are in the middle of nowhere, and yeah, I can only imagine that the video is going to help add to that. I'm really loving everything I'm hearing so far. Curious where this artist originates from. They seem European, but I can't pick out from where. Tell me they're Polish. Oh. Wow. No. Sorry, I got slightly distracted there. I was messaging a buddy of mine. That song, again, good too. I think it's a little bit of a step down just because it was so brief, but I'm still feeling like a good 8 on it. I don't think I have too much more to add other than that, so I'm not gonna stop the album up by ranting about nothing. I will say though, those synths though in the background are super like warbly. Bum, 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 bum. Plus the way those like drumsticks are like almost clacking together kind of provides this like almost clock-like sound that I love. It just like makes time feel like it's slowing around you. And those nice dubbed vocals too. Yeah, this is giving me a lot of similar vibes to like UK club sound. Maybe not club, but just the very isolated and dissonant sound of UK music. Yeah, everything about this track is so deep and rich, but it's balanced with these nice pockets of emptiness so that like it really stands out when it does pick up. Well, I can safely say that Lorn is a artist that is going to be saved in the following. That is for sure. I just hope they put out more music in the future, or at least maybe some of their stuff is... Oh, they've got a lot of music, never mind. I think it was the second artist you sent me that has less music. At least on Spotify. Yeah, so main takeaway after finishing that track is that I really like a lot of the elements that have been gone on to be repurposed in other sounds, especially that super deep sub bass, because it has such a heavy presence in the hyperpop music that I love so much. So it only makes sense that I would like it in this context as well. Take a knife and drain your life.
Oh shit, here we go again.
I don't know what happened there. Man. That is a hard feeling to take in, but I think this mic is, or this mouse is gonna have to go to the graveyard soon. Generally a nice connecting section. Gonna see how well it transfers into the next song before I place too much judgment. Okay, after hearing the song that follows it, I think I'm mostly just kind of feeling like a slight positivity towards Tattered Flag. It's short, it's brief, it connects you to the next track, but I don't know that it necessarily needs to be there to get you to this next track, because this sounds like a very heavy departure from the last song. I will say, generally on this song, I like the feeling of being in like a crystallized cavern with all the sounds kind of echoing off these very metallic walls around you. I can play it off YouTube after this. Can you actually do me a favor and just say the track name one more time? It looks like I didn't save the track name down, or I at least can't find it. Yeah, that super deep sub bass is really winning me over on this song. The deep sub bass and the crystallic synthesizers echoing off of almost nothing. Super great atmosphere. And then it's gonna go into the song Ice, which is kind of how I felt on this song. Everything felt super icy. Crow song, that's what it was, okay. Yeah, I got it pulled up on YouTube. There we go. Once we finish this album, I'll run that one, and then I think that's where we'll cut the stream for today. Wow. That electrified... I can't tell if it's a guitar or a synth quite yet. Wow. Get some vocals. Those synths are icy. And I really love the little ticking that's almost serving like a metronome too. And then you get a nice synth melody too. This song is really taking you for a journey, especially in comparison to all of the other more dissonant tracks. Yeah, these vocals sound so buried that they're almost like trying to talk to you from the other side. Very reminiscent to what Quado was doing on I Didn't Mean to Haunt You, but predating it entirely. That nice little cymbal too shaking in there. As repetitive as this song can be, every time it repeats itself, it's adding in just a new little flair on it that keeps it interesting. very calming. Just very, honestly, the perfect way to kind of tie the stream off with this kind of music. Brought the energy up, and now we get to lower it down. Beautiful. Beautiful. Feeling another strong 9 on this song. Everything about it, I mean, just the repeating almost metronome-like drum in there, and then it gets switched with a cymbal, super icy sense, and then you get those vocals that are just super buried in the mix of everything, but just barely cutting enough so you can pick up on them. I mean, I love the atmosphere this song is going for, and yeah, no, I don't see any way this last song can really ruin this project. Don't tell the Gene Dawson fans, but I might like this one a little bit more than Gene Dawson. They don't need to know that. They don't need to know that though. It might be a tie. Oh my god. I'm about to cry. Beautiful. Magnifique, man. I honestly feel like this last track is the last final touch that this album needed. And it's just simply... I mean, it's beautiful. But this song feels so lonely. It's so empty. Like, it really has me, like, kind of getting a little bit of tingles down my spine, even though that it's just like a very simple piece at the end of this project, but it really just encapsulates that nature of emptiness that I think this project was really trying to hit on. So yeah, like I said, really liked this project. Didn't know what I was gonna get going into it, but as soon as I kind of heard the first song, I knew it was something I was gonna be in for. And yeah, this might just tie the Gene Dawson or maybe supersede it by a point or two, but a really great listen. Yeah, it's a complete journey. You start a little bit high up, you get shot down to the ground, you lift yourself up a little bit, and then right by the end, you're shot right back down to where you started.